Good morning. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, will you? Matthew, in his Gospel, has Jesus exclaiming at one time, "I bless you, Father, Lord of heaven and of earth, for hiding these things from the clever and the wise and revealing them to mere children. Yes, Father, for that is what it pleased you to do." When I read this text, I was a bit puzzled. I was thinking, what things does the Father, through Jesus, but the Father, hide from the wise and the learned, and yet reveal to little children? And I think it must be things of God. For example, that Yahweh, the Jewish word for God, Yahweh is Abba, Papi, Daddy. He's a loving Father. Or that God has become one of us, one with us in Jesus of Nazareth. Or again, that the Spirit of God is present and working and moving in us and in our world. And these things for the little children, or the mere children, as the text says. How does Jesus teach them? Because it's nothing very unusual for him. Many times Jesus has turned the normal order upside down on its head. He gave us the Beatitudes, for example, in his Sermon on the Mount, when he said, "Blessed are the poor." And we all said, what? Even the poor in spirit. Come on. So that's Jesus turning the thing upside down. Or he said, "I have come to call sinners, not the just." But God doesn't do that. We know that the just are nearer to God. But Jesus says, Or he also says, the Sabbath, the holy day, was made for man, not man for the Sabbath. In other words, the laws are made to serve mankind. People. People are not made to serve, adhere to, realize, achieve the law. It's the other way around. And then we have the example of the lost sheep. Remember? According to Jesus' story, the shepherd had 100 sheep. And 99 of them stayed with him, did the right thing, followed his guiding orders. But one took off on its own. And the shepherd left the 99 in the desert and went after the bad one, the rebel. And that's what Jesus taught so many times. But especially, he taught this reversal of order, this change of perspective, of priorities, in parables. Little stories that we can all remember and remember easily. And I just want to share two of them with you this morning. One is one we all know, the badly named prodigal son. Now, here Jesus says, look, God is a loving Father. He's Abba. But not only that, he's also forgiving. And as well as forgiving, he's including. And he's celebrating. That's the God that Jesus reveals to us in the parable of the prodigal son. And the other very well-known one, of course, is the Good Samaritan. And Jesus says, if you want to be a follower of mine, let yourself be moved with compassion for those who need help. Yeah, that's changing the order again. And so I just want to finish with saying, look, we can all be as little children, like little children. And we can all receive the revelation that God delights in giving us, so that we come to know Him, know our world, and know ourselves, and so follow His Son with greater and greater fidelity. Thanks.